there, I'm Dr. Lakita J, and welcome to my YouTube channel where I talk about all things in between being and becoming a pharmacist. How you doing? You alright? This is Success Sundays, and I am a Naplex Success Coach, and I help pharmacists shift their mindset, strategize their plan, and study effectively for the Naplex exam. And in this whole time, being this Naplex Success Coach, I want to take this time out to introduce you to a powerful study strategy toolkit that I'll say study strategies. The study strategies that you may like, you may know, it may be new to you, you may not. We're going to talk about it. We're going to continue our series for Naplex Success. Sorry. I don't know why I want to keep saying Naplex Success. It's just a thing. The Naplex Study Skills Toolkit. I want to continue this series, and in this video, we're going to talk about mnemonics. I get so excited, y'all. I just start getting faster and faster. I around myself. Lakita, slow down. Slow down for the people. They may not know you, girl. I keep forgetting to do that. Now it's like, let me stop. Let me slow down, okay? Now, mnemonics. I'm sure you heard of these things. However, we're going to talk about it, okay? We're going to talk about it today. Now, mnemonics are memory aids, are techniques that help you remember information more effectively by associating with easily recallable patterns, phrases, or cues, right? And in the Naplex studies, I don't know why I said study success. I don't know why. In the Naplex Study Skills Toolkit, we're exploring, in such this video, we're going to explore how these mnemonics can be applied to pharmacy concepts, to pharmacotherapy principles, just provide I'll say well-rounded tactics for the Naplex exam. Now, at its core, mnemonics leverage the power of association and visualization to truly encode that information in a way that is easy for you to remember. By creating memorable cues or patterns, mnemonics provide a framework for organizing, retaining vast information, making it more accessible during your exam time, and it just helps you to remember the information. Now, whether you're trying to recall drug classes, adverse effects, treatment algorithms, mnemonics often have a creative and efficient way to enforce your learning and enhance that memory recall. Hence, so you kind of see the thing that we really focus on. We focus on that memory recall because that's the most important thing anyway, and we really want to focus on that. So just hope you catching, okay? You catch what I'm putting down. All right. Anywho, so how do you go about creating those and using mnemonics effectively? Is the main question I'm trying to answer for you today. And the process really begins by identifying the key concepts or information you need to remember. Now, this can be drug names, mechanism actions, therapeutic indications, or any other pertinent details related to your Naplex exam. Now, once you identify that information, you truly want to brainstorm creative ways to represent that mnemonic device, such as acronyms, rhymes, or visual imagery, right? For example, when memorizing side effects of a drug, right? Most side effects are going to have typical side effects. We know the golden three: nausea, vomiting, diarrhea. So we can create an acronym for that. Just let N be for, I say NVD. As oftentimes you'll see in practice. N for nausea, V for vomiting, D for diarrhea, to form like a memorable word or phrase. And you can create a rhyme for it as well. Like the rhyme is a side effect. Nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, the side effects of drugs that are not good for you. Kind of thing, or something like that. Other thing you can do when it comes to drug classes and names, like warfarin, right? For warfarin, for instance, you can say, well, W is not, let's say I have a word for W, but just use W warfarin. W, vitamin K antagonist. A stands for anticoagulant, prevents clotting. R stands for risk of bleeding. That's a major side effect. F, it can be fetal warfarin syndrome. Therefore, we want to make sure it's teratogenic. We don't want pregnant women to take it. A, avoid grapefruit interacts with silk enzymes, right? R, regular monitor the INR. That's always required. I, it inhibits vitamin K epoxide reductase. That's mechanism action, well, one of them. And narrow therapeutic index. This is like a visual one you can say, so it can be spelled warfarin that way. Another approach can be it can be a visual imagery to associate concepts with familiar objects or scenarios. For example, if you're trying to remember the order of a drug administration or a particular treatment regimen, you could visualize each step in a series or interconnect scenes or images in your mind. By linking those steps together, you can create a vivid mental map that facilitates recall during the exam. And another one that I found, like I said, a phrase or something that can help, right? When we're talking about like a phrase I use, and I teach this as well to my clients because it's a mnemonic that I like. I always say, remember that your favorite girl gave you herpes, like FAV. Because when you study antivirus, FAV, famciclovir, acyclovir, and valciclovir are the 3 top antivirus they use for herpes treatment. So your FAV girl gave you herpes, and you remember those 3 drugs: famciclovir, acyclovir, and valciclovir. So that's one of the key things that you can learn, right? But what truly sets mnemonics apart from other study strategies and why they're so effective is because it engages in multiple cognitive processes. It has that visualization, it has association, and has elaboration, which truly enhance your learning and memory retention. By you actively engaging with these materials in a creative and interactive way, you'll create stronger neural connections and pathways that makes it easier for you to retrieve the information when needed. Hence, like I said, your favorite girl gave you herpes. Your girl, herpes, fave type thing, and then how the acronym for the drugs. So it's definitely one. But also, too, mnemonics really offer a particular solution for tackling the volume and complexity of information on the Naplex exam. Instead of solely trying to rely on rote memorization or passive reading, mnemonics provide a systematic and structured approach to encoding and retrieving information, which empower you to study more efficiently and effectively for the exam. However, though, I have to say this though, mnemonics, like, it's important to have a good approach, but you have to caution with discernment, because they are, they can be very incredible in remembering specific details and sequences, but mnemonics are not one size fits all solution. They are not suitable for all types of information. And one, you just absolutely may just forget the mnemonic itself. So that's one of the things that we always have to think about, that you really may just forget the mnemonic itself, and be mindful of that. So I definitely want to say that to you. Be cautious of that with mnemonics. They are a valuable study strategy that can really enhance your preparation for the Naplex exam and beyond. But you have to really leverage the power of association and visualization, which helps mnemonics offer that, help you with that creative and effective way to encode and retain the information. And again, you want to make sure it's more accessible to you during the exam, but you also got to remember the acronym, right? So, as we continue to dive into these Naplex study strategies, I want to make sure that you are enjoying it. Like, comment, subscribe to this video. I want to truly thank you guys for watching it. Harnessing this, I want you to really harness the full potential of mnemonics. It is truly a good strategy to use. Just make sure that you don't forget it, okay? Again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comment on our videos. We love to engage with you. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, remember that pharmacy is only if you are. Now go be great. Talk to you guys later.